All right. Well, I don't know how this audio is going to come out. The microphone is like almost pressed up against my face right now. What's up, YouTube? Two Guns Tony here. And as you can see, I got a new helmet. This is the first ride with the Simpson Ghost Bandit Pony Edition. It's also my first ride with the Cardo Pactalk Black Edition. And that's awesome. I'm super stoked on that. Although it's doing something weird right now. I don't know what it's doing. But it was playing music and then it stopped. I don't know. But on my last helmet I had the Pactalk. No, I take that back. I had a Freecom 4. And I really like that. It was really clear. It was really good. This one is, well, it was while it was playing, just as clear, just as good, maybe even a little bit better. But like I said, this is the first ride, so I'm going to hold my judgment. And like with all new products, you know, give them a little while to break in and see what the quips are on it and see what's up. So I did go with the Cardo. There is going to be an unboxing video, but I didn't want to do 2 unboxing videos 2 weeks in a row. I just felt like that was kind of boring, so I didn't do that. I'm gonna do the unboxing video after I do the first ride video. Hope you guys don't mind, but I just felt like it was going to be boring to have 2 unboxing videos, one right after the other. One of the big things of why I chose the Cardo over other brands is the JBL speakers that it comes with. I've had other brands in my headsets, in my helmets, and I can tell you nothing sounds as clear, as crisp as a Cardo. I mean, it's perfect. It's not like sitting in like my Tesla with the, you know, the audio system in that, or, you know, in a Jeep with an Alpine system, but it is very good for helmet audio. So I really like that. I think I mentioned in the unboxing video that is to come that I typically do more solo riding than group riding. So, you know, other brands will claim to have like longer range and clear communication. And that may be true. Again, I don't use my channel to, you know, discredit or talk bad about other brands and other products. I just tell you guys what works for me and why it works for me. I think that's what the main difference is between a lot of the products that you see out there. There's no reason to get sort of tribal about it and sort of like, I'm on team this and I'm on team Y, and, you know, if you're on team this then you're wrong. What's up, bro? So my point in saying all that is, you know, you got to look at what your needs are in a communication device, and for me it was having clear music while I ride, and so I went with the Cardo. I think these 45mm JBLs just really hit the mark for sound quality. Now let's talk about the helmet, because that's what's probably going to be in the title. That's what I really want to talk about, is this helmet. This helmet, the Simpson Ghost Bandit Pony Boy Edition, is one of the limited editions that Simpson runs, I think like biannually or annually. They'll run a special edition helmet. I really regret not getting the red, white, and blue Ghost Bandit a few years ago when that was out. Maybe it was 2 years ago when that was out. I really like that. Those of you that know me, met me in real life, you know, I really like those red, white, and blue stars and stripes, man. I wish I would have got that, but at the time, financially, it was better for me to get the lane splitter. And so, again, not going into why I have this helmet now, and am I getting rid of my lane splitter? I'll do another video, up comparison of those two helmets. But at the time, economically, the lane splitter made the most sense for me. I also had a different bike back then too, so But this helmet matches this bike, matches where I'm at right now. It's awesome. And the Pactalk, I don't know if you could see it, but the Pactalk right here just fits it so well. It's perfect. We're just doing a little city drive-in. We're going to happy hour at Jacked Up Brewery. It's not the biggest brewery in the town that I live. I'll do a video on that later. But it is one of the breweries that I really like. They're very active in our community. They do a lot of help for me hosting events for the veterans of foreign wars and student veterans of America, some of the groups that I'm involved in. And so I like to go over here, especially right now when times are hard for small businesses, and show them some support. So that's where we're heading right now. So a couple other things I want to mention about this Ghost Bandit helmet is the cushions in it are so comfortable. I mean, it like feels like nothing sitting on my head right now. They're just perfect in there, and I really like it. One thing too, a lot of people ask me about with headsets and the helmet is, you know, can you feel it against your ears? In my Builtwell, I will say yes, I did. But in this, nope. I don't know if it's the padding or the cutouts for the speakers that are in this Ghost Bandit, but I don't feel anything in here against my ears. And that's it right there. So that's awesome. It's a little snug on the internet. Revzilla has a video talking about how this helmet you should go one size down on, and I don't know, maybe that's just old, but I would not recommend that. This helmet is very snug, about as snug as I would want it. I'm gonna cut it off right here on the review. We're gonna walk in Jacked Up Brewery and see what they got going on. Okay, so let's see. Hey, this is why we come to Jacked Up Brewery. That's the owner right there. Look at this, to-go beers, $5 a can, social distancing, good. And we got some food. How's it go? I'm recording. How's it going? All right, what's on the menu? What's good?
So you gotta do pizza if you're gonna drink beer.
Okay, we'll get a pizza.
Anything you want, yeah.
All right. I really like that honey ale. Yeah, I'm gonna take a honey ale and then I'm gonna order pizza, whatever we got. Oh, I left my cash in the bike. I'll be right back. Ooh, sweet golden nectar of the gods.
What kind of pizza you thinking?
And how do you say that? That's what I want. And the pepe, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Thank you. All right. And I am going to go out on the patio over here. Thanks. Excellent. Excellent.
And then we'll find you with that.
All right.
Just either way, there's a breeze, so just find you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out here. Thanks. All right, we're back on it. These guys over here, man, they're cool. They commented on the bike. They said they had a nice bike. Harley, you gotta listen up. You gotta make more bikes like this Low Rider S. You can get the younger next generation to get on these twos, man. All right. Let's get back on this helmet review here. This first ride. It's not really a review. I keep saying review, but it's not a review. I don't think you can review something after only having it for a week. But let me tell you what I think of it thus far, which is what this video, this first ride video, really is about. I think we left off and I was talking about how reviewers were saying that, and Revzilla, channel with probably hundreds of thousands of viewers, were saying that this helmet fits small, like one size small. Like if you're a large, you should jump down to a medium, and I just disagree with that. I just disagree with it. This helmet is about as snug as I'd like it. Any more snug, and I probably would have went one size up. But I like a snug helmet. That being said, I get the chipmunk cheek and in my helmet, and that's great. One thing I haven't got to test out in this helmet, which I'd love to give you feedback on, is pin lock. There's one of the big selling points of many of these high-end helmets is the pin lock system and how it keeps down fog. Unfortunately, I don't commute anymore, so I'm not up early in the morning with the marine layer in San Diego to test out this pin lock system and let you know if it's the real deal. So I couldn't tell you, but I will tell you that I would get a lot of fog in my helmet at these lights with my last helmet in the morning. This is Grand Avenue, Escondido. I love it down here. A lot of great places to eat, drink, good stuff all around down here. They've opened up one lane so that you could jump in here and go to all the restaurants. O'Sullivan's right there, one of my favorites. Another place coming up here I really like, Plan 9 Ale House. I'll probably do a brewery visit there, happy hour visit there. Bring you along with me while I'm on this trip. We used to do a big car show, bike show every Friday down here as a whole city. Call it Cruisin' Grand. It was really cool, but they took it away, you know, with the onset of COVID. It typically starts up around April, and well, we all know what was going on around April-May time frame out here, so it didn't start up. And it typically ends around September, October time frame. I want to say maybe it's a Memorial Day to Labor Day weekly event, but I could be wrong. I've only lived here for what, 8 years now, well, the better part of a decade. I don't know, but I again, let me go back and just tell you, the way this helmet feels is awesome. It's awesome. The padding in it is so comfortable. I have my music playing right now, and it sounds good. It sounds clear. Haven't had it on the highway yet. Maybe that's on the long-term review video. I can tell you what it sounds like on the highway. But just cruising around town, city speeds, sounds awesome. I don't really have a destination or a plan for today, just kind of cruising around. I wanted to do this first ride video, get this knocked out and test the audio, test everything. I'm not even sure that this content's going to come out right with the way the microphone's set up in here, almost touching my face. Hopefully it's clear. Hopefully it's not too loud and poppy. Some of that I can fix in post. One thing, you can see the sun's going down, and like I said, I'm not really one for riding in the dark, but one thing I'm looking forward to testing out on this bike, and maybe I'll get a little bit of it with you guys, is the internal visor, as I'll be able to drop down the internal visor and ride at night. Something I typically avoid, especially on my older helmet. Goodness, I need gas. I keep riding around. On my older helmet, I wouldn't ride at night at all because I only had that one shield on there. I would wear my glasses if I had to, if I actually got stuck. But normally, I would just make sure that I'm home before it starts getting dark. But it's nice to know that I have a drop-down visor in my helmet now. Alright, I think we're gonna pull over and stop the video right here. And we'll do some more stuff later. Look at that good boy over there. He's got a haircut and everything. What are you doing, good boy? Oh, there's another good boy. Where's my good boy at? Look at the good boy. Hanging out. Pull over here, stop the video, and get ready to get some gas. I need some gas, so let's pull in. Hi, friends. You guys, YouTube, I got my clear lens on my Ghost Bandit Simpson helmet. This is awesome. I don't know how the light looks, but this is awesome. I'm back at it. Same ride, just switching it up a little bit here. Hopefully the audio works good. Get through that real quick. I'm sure you're picking up that whistle. So I got the Ghost Bandit with the clear lens on right now, the internal visor, so I can drive at night. It's awesome. Alright, one last note. I want to say thank you for watching. If you made it this far, that's awesome. Go ahead and click that subscribe button somewhere over here. There's a video somewhere over here, right? Subscribe and comment and share. It means a lot to me. I appreciate everything. You know, the channel's growing. 50 viewers, it's a lot. I never would have imagined. So I hope it continues to grow. I hope I can continue to make content that people want to watch. Yeah, for sure. One last note, last note, to caveat off of that. I can't believe I just said that. To caveat off of that, I also want to say I am streaming Warzone on Facebook. If you want to squad up, catch a couple games, reach out to me. YouTube or Facebook, and I stream on Fridays, typically around 6 p.m. on Facebook. Alright, I'll see you there. Catch you on the next one.